Chat. Today we have a robot rating video. So let's get into this. First, we have Josiah with an awesome robot here. This build quality is pretty peak, as you can see. This wire management is really good. And over here, as you can see, this beam, there's even a brace over here. It looks very good. Approved. And as you can see, this is a back roll robot with this ratio could be like improved, I think, but like overall, it's a pretty solid bot. I'd give it an S tier. Oh, here is a video of the PTO system. Ratchet. Oh, it's a slide. They have a piston release system. Everyone, if you haven't already, you have to make a piston release system. Let's watch this again. It winds it down, right? That's a piston, right? Look, it just releases. The piston pulls back. It's a very good system. So over here is a close up of the PTO system. This thing slides over to pull down, and this thing just releases it. Very awesome. As you can see, this JAWS is very fast intake. Approved. This is the extender. Honestly, this is a really good bot. Over here we have durong tire robot. The robot looks very good. Build quality is very good, except I wouldn't recommend using 3 pistons for the indexer. They have 2 that allows it to go near flywheel and 1 that pushes. Instead, you could just have 1 that pushes. Anyways, overall, it's a pretty good robot. Although I would recommend to just use 1 piston instead of 3 pistons here for maximum effect. Alright, take a look. Oh my god, this is a Magikid redirect mech. As you can see, this is 1 piston here, right? This piston could allow the ball to go wherever it wants. This is peak build quality, as you can see here. Everything is connected, everything is straight. It's so good. You can even see a triangle right at the very top. Very nice. This is for the floating zone intake system. If you want to intake from the loading zone, you need to have this, so you don't have to aim yourself while passing. Very good. Everyone, you should build this. Well, that's me. S tier. And this is A tier. It's not that good. This is definitely S tier. Over here, we have Carl fighting the sun, tapping walls. Let's take a look. First of all, do not use a standoff here. This is not some very good bracing. And I don't think that this plate is very necessary. You could just change that 1 by or 2 by, and it will work the same. But I'd say this is a solid A tier. Even though this thing could have some more bracing here, and some parts are just unnecessary, and could be replaced with some more permanent parts. But overall, it's a pretty solid bot. A tier. You have Soda with a robot roof. Oh, first of all, this is kind of levered. I would not recommend this. Lever gears and stuff are not good. You should always sandwich it. This connection could definitely be improved. There could be some more triangle bracing over here. But the flywheel looks pretty good. Flywheel looks good. And oh, this is some really pretty good placement. It's very clean. Just overall, and also don't put the motors in front. The motors are not good if you put it this front, and I'd give this a B tier. You see there's some more videos on the robot. I think this is a new mini mech that was just discovered. I think that this mech is very useful because they could whack other people's robots. Let's see. Here we have Jacob with a Magikid Robot, as I can see. It's pretty good, although the build quality could definitely be improved by a lot. For example, oh god. So, main parts. All of these could be switched. And as you can see over here, the beams are not angled enough. There could be more bracing here, a lot more. And I don't understand what's going on here. Overall, this robot had a lot to improve, in my opinion. Seems good if you're just doing an Magikid way, but overall, this bot has quite some bits to improve. Alright, also you might want to add aligners if you don't already have them over here. Alright, more pictures on the robot? Okay, yeah, that's a nice ratchet system. I give it a C tier. Robot rating. Oh, it's a high stakes robot rating. I'm gonna leave this to Luke. This robot looks very good. In Rapid Relay, you could definitely score over 400 points. S tier. I'm not gonna watch it, so I'll watch it later in another video. So stay tuned. Drivetrain leaks unfinished. This looks amazing. What can I say about this? As you can see here, it's a 2.521 drivetrain. Very useful. And over here, apparently, it has a slide PTO. This allows him to have a 6-motor flywheel, so you can shoot from the second zone. This seems very good. I give it an S tier. Over here, we have an indexer. I assume it's for double wall, but this looks very good. Although you might want to add something here to block the balls so it doesn't squeeze out accidentally. I'd give this an A tier. Extracting instructions automatically themselves. Join CAD pins if you want to see this. Link in the description. Oh, but this cat is pretty good. This build quality is really good. This is the extender, I assume. But over here, I think that you used a bit too much chain. I think you could just take a single triangular chain over here, and that would be sufficient enough. But I think over here, I think you use a bit too much C-channels over here. You could definitely cut down some weight. This ball looks very heavy, and you could definitely make it a lot lighter. But yeah, nice extension roller. I assume this is for skills, right? You could just directly throw the balls in without the robot having to move in the second zone for rapid loading. Pretty good. This is a simple, basic back wheel bot, although it looks very heavy, though it looks fine. And when looking at the eyes, we always love some decoration. Anyways, I would give this an A tier, and I would give this also an A. Yep, that's all for today. See you next time. Be sure to press the link in the description to join the captains for more robot leaks.